You're in the subcontinent, here in Bangladesh, and once again Mirpur is the venue for this match. This is Pakistan, Australia, featuring in the ICC World T20 2014. This is Group 2 and we are in the Super 10 stage, and of course they love their cricket here in the subcontinent, especially here in Bangladesh. And all Bangladeshis, whether Bangladesh is featuring or not, will come in large numbers to watch some T20 cricket. They will open with David Warner. The less said about David Warner, the better. Just a confirmation of the two groups in the ICC World T20 2014. England, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and Netherlands making up Group 1. They're calling the Group 2 as the Group of Death, with West Indies, Pakistan, India, Australia and Bangladesh as well coming in, but with a few surprises as they came through the qualifying stage. Top two teams from each group qualify for the semi-finals.
Time for the toss, then let's find out who actually bats first on a nice warm afternoon. Let's join Ramiz Raja.
Well, I've got the two captains here, Bailey on my right and Hafiz on my left. First to you, this is an important contest, obviously. Your openers have been giving you great starts. You expect the same from them today also?
We certainly like the same from them, yeah. I think it's important to start the tournament well, and it's important to start the game well with bat or ball.
Hafiz, I believe you had a 2-hour meeting the other day. Obviously, this is a make-or-break game for you, so a lot of things would have been discussed. What was the crux of that meeting?
Well, I think we all get together and we realize that, you know, how important this tournament for us, and we have to play the aggressive and attacking cricket. That's what, you know, required. I think we're missing in the last game, and I think everybody realized that, you know, we have to play and express ourselves, and I think this is the game where we have to express ourselves.
No problems for Australia expressing themselves in T20 cricket. What is it going to be then? Pakistani spin versus Australian expertise to play spin?
I don't think so. I mean, I think that'll be one facet of the game, but I think Pakistan have got a good fast bowling attack. I think we've got a very good fast bowling attack. So I think all round both sides are very good, and as you said, it's just going to be who comes out and probably plays the most fearlessly.
Okay. What do you make of the general conditions there in Dhaka?
Well, conditions suits the spinners, so we saw in the last game as well, and this strips also give us the, you know, the same indication. We'll grip a little bit, so hoping for this.
All right, have a good one, gents. Right, we're ready with the toss. Ranjan Madugale is here with the all-important toss coin. Teams are being exchanged. We've got a mascot here also, is holding the ICC World T20 cricket bat. Right then, it's Hafiz who's going to flip the coin. All right, here we go. Heads is the call, and well, it's gone to Chittagong. Heads it is. George, what is it going to be?
We're having a bowl.
Any particular reason?
Not really, no, nothing too specific.
Okay, what do you make of the conditions generally? Because Hafiz was telling us that two spin bowling. Do you agree with it?
It certainly did. It looked like it did the other night. A little bit of feedback we've got from a couple of guys who saw that wicket and have seen this one say that this wicket's probably a little bit harder, which is good.
Well, a lot of trophies are lining your cupboard, except the World T20. Any particular reason?
Mate, I think you need a little bit of luck in this tournament. We've played some good T20 cricket. We just haven't played it probably at the pointy end of this tournament. So it's really in two distinct phases. You've got to play well in the group stage and then a bit of luck in the semi-final and final.
All right, okay. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hafiz batting first, obviously, it's going to be another challenge for you.
Well, I think the pitch, you know, everything is same. It doesn't make any difference, the toss, but still we have to play good cricket, and we have to post a good total on the board, and then our spinners, you know, will do the rest.
Pakistan is at its best when it's fearless, when it expresses itself. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we had a meeting, I mean, yesterday, and everybody realized that we have to be attacking and aggressive, and this is the time to show that.
What about your team?
There's only one change where Zulfikar Babar is in and Junaid is not playing, and only because of the conditions, but hopefully, you know, the best we got, and they will do their best, inshallah.
All the best, Hafiz.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So the news from the centre out here is that Australia won the toss and elected to bowl first.
Right, so they're playing an extra spinner, so they've got 4-5 spin bowling options now, Pakistan, but an interesting call from Australia to actually put Pakistan in. So that batting lineup, which was disappointing the other day, is still exactly as it is, with Bilawal Bhatti coming in at number 8, then Umar Gul, Zulfikar Babar and Saeed Ajmal. So I think Hafiz will bowl the new ball, Ravi. because they've only got Umar Gul and Bilawal Bhatti as the seamers there.
So I think it's worked out perfectly for Pakistan now. You know, they need to get runs on the board since Australia fielding first. That's exactly what Pakistan would have wanted. And, you know, once you put that 150, then that extra spinning option comes into play.
Right, so what have Australia got here? Let's just read it. Warner, Finch, Watson, Maxwell, Bailey, Hodge. So the top six are as they should be. Haddin. Now they're playing Stark, Coulter-Nile, Bollinger. Look, they've gone the other way. They've not played the young leggy, James Murray. They've gone with the extra bowler. And so they've got three seamers there. Bollinger, Coulter-Nile and Stark. And plus Watson. And then they'll use maybe a little bit of Hodge and a little bit of Finch.